Welcome challengers to day 3 of the 5-day plant-based challenge. I hope thus far it has been good for you. You're making some delicious meals. I have seen a few pictures. I saw fettuccine alfredo. I've seen a beautiful fruit yogurt parfait that looked delicious. So please keep your pictures coming. I really want to see them. I want to post them to my story. And also don't forget, if you have any questions, don't forget, to let me know. I'm here to answer any questions. Today I wanted to make the breakfast quesadilla. This is on your meal plan. And I believe pretty much all the ingredients that we have here is what's on your meal plan, but I am going to add a little extra something for you, which is a pico de gallo that we're going to put with the quesadilla. So, and I'm going to be using some red kidney beans because I did not have any more black beans available to me. And I'm also going to add a little bit of olives just because my husband likes olives. So I'm going to put that in his quesadilla for him. And we have the colorful bell pepper. We're going to do some onion. And then we're going to make the pico de gallo with the tomato, some cilantro, and a little onion and a little salt. Simple as that. So first thing we're going to do is just chop up these peppers. And since these are already small bell peppers, I'm just going to slice them like this so that we kind of can see them once they're inside of the quesadilla. So they're kind of like small little thin strips. I already have the pan over there heating low, so once I chop these up, we're really just going to assemble, and we're going to put it right inside this pan and get it going. Now I'm just going to give us a little slice of onion. Now I'm going to just kind of slice it thin just because, again, this is a quesadilla, so you kind of want to see the vegetables. They don't have to be like super diced. It could just be just like that. All right, and everything else is all ready to go. So I'm just going to go ahead and toss this in here. We're just going to give it a little quick pan fry. And while it's pan frying, I'm going to just chop up a few more. I just wanted to get this going in here. I'm going to add a little salt, a little onion powder, a little garlic powder, and a little cumin right into this in just a second. I'm just going to cut the rest of these real quick. And you see how beautiful, my favorite word, beautiful. You see how colorful and vibrant these vegetables are. This is how we want to fuel. This is our breakfast quesadilla. You guys know I love colors. Usually it's a smoothie with a lot of colorful fruits, but today we're using a lot of colorful veggies for our breakfast. I'm just going to get this a little fry around. And you can cook this as long as you like, but I'm just going to cook it until the onions just cook down just a little bit. Just going to add a little onion powder, a little cumin. Now I don't think I put this on your recipe, but smoked paprika is one of my favorite seasonings. I don't know if you know this by your meal plan, but I do love smoked paprika, so I'm going to just put a little bit of this in there to your taste. A little bit of garlic powder. And just a pinch of cayenne, just like that. That's it. All right, and then we're just going to go ahead and give this a stir. Chop up our tomato, and I'm going to put it in here. And we're going to make the pico de gallo. So then we're just going to put that right in here. It's like a rough chop. Doesn't have to be perfect. Simple, just like that. And you're going to see how quickly this comes together. So what I'm going to do is just take a little bunch of cilantro here. Fresh herbs make dishes taste really good, so you try to use fresh herbs whenever you can. So I'm just going to rough, now you could just break this apart, but I'm just going to rough chop it just like that. And I'm just going to put a piece of onion in there. And there is a pico de gallo, just like that. Now what we're gonna do is take a little pinch of salt. Just like that. And a little olive oil. Just like that. And a little squeeze of lemon. Just like that. And this is what we call a quick, simple pico de gallo. I have sauteed the veggies. I added the olives and the kidney beans right into the pan, sauteed that up for a little bit. Now what I'm gonna do is take the wrap. I have a spinach wrap. I'm just gonna lay it right here in my pan. I'm gonna take a little bit of my vegan cheese here. I'm just gonna lay it right down in here. This actually helps it just to melt down just a little bit better, allow the vegetables to kind of melt down. We're gonna add a little bit more, don't worry, I know that looks like a little bit. We are just adding the vegetables, the beans, the olives, the bell pepper, and the onions. So now I'm just gonna add a little bit more cheese right on top, just like that. And this is just gonna all help it to melt together. So we're gonna take the spatula, this pan is already warm, and just flip it right over. You see I kind of stuffed it because this is for breakfast and we want to fuel the body, right? The quesadilla is nice and melted, and we're just going to go ahead and plate that right here. So we have our quesadilla here. We're gonna put a little of our pico de gallo to the side, just for a little added freshness. And we also have some vegan sour cream. Now these are just add-ons that you can add. You can eat this just like this if you like. And we're just gonna put that right on there. And this is your vegetable quesadilla. Now let me actually cut it for you. Our quesadilla is done. We have our pico de gallo, we have some vegan sour cream, we have our vegan cheese and our veggies and a spinach wrap, and I will do a taste test because I am hungry and it smells good. So I'm going to get a little bit of the pico de gallo, a little bit of the sour cream. All right, guys. It's good. You really want to make the pico de gallo, and I'm going to tell you why. Because the freshness of the cilantro and the tomatoes and the lemon juice really just brings out the flavor of the quesadilla. You saw that we simply seasoned the quesadilla with just the onion, garlic powder, cumin, salt, and a little bit of smoked paprika. And so you're really able to taste the vegetables. So just enjoy it. I hope you make it. Don't forget to tag me at livingfoods365 if you do. And I look forward to seeing your pictures. I hope you like this meal. I hope you like the added bonus of the pico de gallo. And until next time, remember, healthy habits equals a healthy lifestyle, and I'll see you tomorrow.